Greetings and welcome back around to Let's Play Gothic. After we were dropped in the barrier and some bully smacked the fist in our face, we go on. We going to find the old camp. So controls are for the controls with WASD you can maneuver your character. I also got the arrow keys config because it's a little bit more comfortable, and with the mouse you can steer our camera. With spacebar we can go into combat mode and punch that meat bug. God damn it, they're so bitchy to hit. Stop it. There we go. We got experience. With left mouse button and forward we can pick up stuff, or you can get trophies from the animals or from the monsters we killed, like we can take bug meat from the meat bug. And there's another innocent meat bug we're going to kill if I make it. Come on. Damn it. There we go. Do the same thing. With backspace we get into our inventory at R with different categories like miscellaneous writings, the letter of the magicians of fire, potions, food like the blueberries, artifacts, magic, armor, and weapons. But we don't have any weapon, but we need to get one. More blueberries, an arrow. We don't really need to pick the most stuff up. Most stuff is useless, like this tumbler, who's just like worth like some 2 ore. We got beer, coins who do nothing in that game, arrow, torch, picklock. What do you get out there? Thank you. So we still don't have a weapon. Probably find some blueberries. Ah yeah, the common bug. Gothic is a very good game, I need to say, but it's just very buggy, as you see, like this bug where our character can't move. We just need to quickly go to the menu to unlock him. So we get our first weapon, a pickaxe, which is a 2-handed weapon, and it's not so comfortable to fight with. In combat we can block with down. We can do side hits with left and right, and we can do that attack with forward. If you skill the 1 or 2-handed weapons, you can do later some combos with the forward button if you press them in the right rhythm. But we need to get a better weapon because the pickaxe pretty much sucks, and 2-handed weapons are very clumsy. First we're going to kill this juvenile mother rat. It works. There's a rusty sword. Some more. The current in this game is ore, not gold, or these coins we found. The coins are pretty much useless. They don't even have value. They're just there, but don't do anything. So there's some rice schnapps. Of course, why not? Alcohol is good for us. So we got our first weapon. Yeah, you see, we can't perform any combos now because our hero is too dumb to realize that the one-handed weapon I'm sorry. The one-handed weapon belongs only to one hand, and you don't hold the weapon with both hands. But well, we can't do anything. So, it's pretty much the same location as I played in the test episode. I'm sorry if you have to watch that again. But I need to go up here again, because the experience at the beginning is quite important, because I want to level up when I reach the new camp, because it's pretty important at the beginning to level up a little bit. So, Morats take one hit less. Wow, flawless victory. I test video, I got some troubles with those freaking Mollerats. There's again some useless stuff. Ore nugget, tumbler, and again the buckle curse. I'm sorry for that. Ah, there's that goblin I talked about. He's pretty strong, so we better save. He can take us out in 2 hits, as far as I remember, and we need like 5. Oh my god, we need much more hits to kill him. Luckily, doesn't seem to do anything, so we can easily take him out. The club, which is pretty weak. We stay with our rusty sword. Oh no, don't hit me. What's up with that game? Why don't attack me? This is weird. They just stand around and do nothing. Alright, I already got that bug. I need to reload later. Just for... Oh well. There we go. I got once a weird bug during my playthrough that the enemies don't attack me anymore. For no reason. But okay, doesn't seem so. Yep. It's also not required to pick up every plant we see. We got enough healing stuff later in the game, so we don't need to get every little plant who's lying around. Oh, next scavenger. Oh well, to the game itself, as I said in test video, it's one of my best RPGs because of the great atmosphere and the great story. The gameplay is decent because it has really some issues with bugs. Sometimes, also during my test playthrough I got one major bug who nearly screwed me up, so I had to do start the game from scratch, but you just need to watch out that you do enough backup saves. Well, otherwise it's a very great game. It's very enjoyable. And there's also a sequel to Gothic named Gothic 2. Wow, pretty logical. And it is as good as Gothic 1, I need to say. It's just it has it's technically stream enhanced, so they pretty much eradicated every bug which is known from Gothic 1. And it had also much more skills, much more better skill system, etc, etc, which makes that game really good. The only thing that really sucked in this game is the story. Unlike Gothic 1, where you get kinda like sucked into the world, into the adventure, that in Gothic 2 they just spoiled the whole game right at the beginning. Because first person you met just tells you about oh my god, the world is in grave danger, please help us. You need to find this, that and that and send some dragons back into oblivion. And now get the fuck out of my tower. It's kinda like that, and this is sad. The game has still some very interesting still a very interesting plot, but it's just that it spoils pretty much the game right at the beginning, which is quite sad. Oh, I can't even make it to the old camp in time. I just killed this innocent scavenger. And I stopped the video right here. See you in the next episode of Let's Play Gothic. Oh, I need to save before I stop the video. And we'll see us later. Whoops.